off of the coast of Mexico.
Oh yeah, you met them. There's a hand washing station.
Now friends, if you're just joining us, you are able to touch the rays. We just want to make sure we use a nice flat hand to very gently touch them along the surface. We do not want to grab onto their fins or to their tails, please. If we have anyone that's really, really small that can't really reach over, the left side of the pool is a lot lower. So that might be able to help.
Wanna go down? Let's go.
Let's go down. I want to pet one.
And of course, we'll just be very careful around the floor. It is very wet. Now, ray species and shark species actually share a lot of the same features, except they look very different. Just like sharks, rays also have skeletons made out of cartilage. But they look very different because ray species have actually fused their fins all together into one body part that makes them very flat like a pancake. It gives them their very unique shapes and structures. So these rays, the California bat rays, have their pectoral fins, which on a shark would typically be right on the sides of the head, on the lateral sides of the body. It's fused them together to the head, which gives them that very big wing-like structure. Any of the rays that have that type of structure are called usually eagle rays, because they fly like an eagle. Now they are also cold-blooded, which means that they don't regulate their own body temperature. Their body temperature is dependent of their environment. So right now the water is around 60 degrees. That'll be similar to the internal body temperature of the ray.
It's too far.
And yes, they do have gill slits. That is the way they breathe. Except instead of them being on the sides of the body, they're on the belly side of the animal. And they have 6 paired gill slits. And if you are curious as to what those look like, we do have a diagram right here to my right of one of our rays. You'll see that it is the very large head, then the 2 little holes on the underside of the head that are used for their sense of smell, their mouth, which does have jaws, and then the 6 paired gill slits. So when it comes to the diet of these animals, they usually like to eat a lot of things that are found buried underneath the sand. And their diet will vary in usually scallops, oysters, clams, sea snails, sea slugs, small species of fish, sometimes squid and shrimp. But they'll pretty much eat anything that they find in the sand. Now the way they eat is that they actually function like a vacuum. They have jaws and teeth, but they're flat, and they're used for crushing the hard shells of the animals that they're eating. So what they'll do is they'll suction the food into their mouth, go ahead and give it a couple of chomps that'll crush the hard shells if the animals have any, and then they'll proceed to continue suctioning that food in.
We're allowed. Let's go down.
Yeah, it's open.
No? Yeah, let's go
Now,
down.
if you get to touch the rays, folks, you'll see that they're very slimy. That is because they produce something called mucin. When mucin mixes with the water, it creates that slippery substance. Now, it is one of their mechanisms to be able to get away from larger predators like sharks. If they bite on them and they do not have a really good grip on the ray, because of the mucin, they'll slip right out of their mouth.
Here, I'm calling.
Nandito kami sa ilalim, guys.
Oh, there's a ray on top.
Oh, andito sila.
Taco?
Hello. Are those tasty?
But the rays are on top.
Oh, I see. Oh, the water is on top. We just need a ray. Come on. Come here.
There's another one.
Oh, hello. You are very visible. We're the only ones here.
Oh, that's a big one. Sturgeon.
Oh. Here, on the other side, Ma. On the other side, here. Here, Ma.
Huge. How many feet?
Stingray at the bottom there, too.
That's a sturgeon.
Ang laki naman yan.
Wait, there's another one on the side. Oh, here you go. Wow.
Laki.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
There's a stingray.
Huge thing. Sleeping.
Maybe, yeah. Its eyes are closed. That's so weird eye movement, though. Is that him breathing? Yeah. There's another one over there. They're both sleeping still. It's too early for them.
Next.
Ma, up there. Did you get those? Look at the stingrays up there, Ma. There's more.
There's more bad than